Okay, but yeah, let's open project. I'll just let you peek at the fucking, like DirectX application, the non-XAML version. Like I said, that XAML thing, interface editor, is kind of cool. If you bring it up, it's kind of slick. You can do some pretty cool looking shit with it. But I hadn't really gotten into it much, but it really looks slick. At any rate, this shows you how involved DirectX is. This is DirectX 11. DirectX 12 was no friendlier. You got these context, let's see, sample, 3D, scene renderer, FPS renderer. And what the fuck is this? Sample? Huh. What's the CPP file? Okay. Anyway, I think all this, sample text renderer, okay. So that's what does the FPS text right there. And this is a scene renderer. The header file to the text renderer. app.cpp, I guess this is the point of entry. Let's see. I don't know for sure. But yeah, holy shit, there's a lot of code here. Well, XAML is not supposed to be part of this. Oh, okay, this must be the actual project file or some shit. Yeah. Okay, so you got this unbelievable amount of code. Okay, hey, that's not that bad. Because it's easy. The first time I ever pulled this thing up, I was like, oh man, because there's only a couple of like source files and header files. Like, it doesn't look that bad. But holy shit, when you start really digging into it, I mean, oh my god, is there a lot to this? It's an unbelievable amount of code that they generate. That's no. What's that? I don't know what that even is. Ugh, okay. Like I said, let me run this thing, and I'm sure you're waiting with bated breath. Yeah, and that's pretty much what it does. The XAML version, the only difference with it is that you can actually grab the cube and rotate it backwards, and it has this little thing that pops up. But at any rate, this shows that you can modify the text in that thing. So DirectX does have a text editor or renderer of some kind in it. But anyway, this is all the fucking thing does. This is like, fuck, must be 1,000 lines of code. Just for creating a cube that rotates. So that's, like I said, that and many other things are why I really don't think I want to mess with DirectX. So, anyway, it's just crazy. Don't believe me, go create your own. Visual Studio's free, so open project. I need to open a project, not close a single file, you nitwit. Okay, where the fuck did I leave off? Bring up the next file and let's see, MFC application. I must have been looking at MFC. Microsoft found, oh bloody hell. Fuck. Okay, let's look at this real quick, see what it does. Probably doesn't do much. I know I was just testing a bunch of different Windows. Yeah, boy, this is one of the more complex wizard applications they make for you. So, you know, yeah, you got a date thing, you can like look at files, and you know, you got a save command that really doesn't do shit. Well, I guess it, well, I don't think it does anything, honestly, because I don't think you can actually open anything with it. So, you know, see, I mean, it doesn't really let you do anything, but, you know, um, but this is all written in Microsoft Foundation class. Oh, they do have one for a frickin' stupid squirrely title bar, but no, you gotta license it from Microsoft. You know, they won't fucking let you distribute your code, you know, if you want one of those little ribbons. So, fucking uppity cocksuckers. Um, but at any rate, you know, ginormous amounts of fucking code. I mean, those are the header files, those are the source files. At least this is laid out more conventionally, though. I got header files and source files, so, but, you know, holy shit. I'm not even going to bother going through all that shit. So, you know, again, get Visual Studio and play around with it, and, you know, you'll see what I'm saying. You know, because that's, I just generated that with a wizard for an MFC. Well, actually, you know, so this is what Foundation class code kind of looks like, but it's just, oh man, just, you know, oh man, there's just so much cryptic stuff in here, you know. Those files are kind of short. Um, some of these are pretty long, but probably. But, you know, I'm sure once you learn to read some of this, you know, I mean, Jesus defines a bunch of, that's a resource file. Well, that was just a header file, so, oh yeah, yeah, now you're letting me have it. Come on, hurt me, hurt me. Okay, Jesus Christ. You know, this is why I wouldn't even really want to get it. I mean, I can't believe people actually create Windows programs this way. I mean, oh my god, you know, like I said, there's no fucking editor at all, no forms editor. You know, these are just, it's just completely 100% by code. Code and code alone. I mean, that is just fucking Looney Tunes, you know, to make programs that way. You know, like I said, in this visual age, I mean, it's just a matter of efficiency. You know, because doing it this way as opposed to just designing a form, there's no comparison. You get a lot better results just defining a form. You know, but Microsoft really needs to rethink that whole damn thing and come up with a system where you can do more, just more customizable windows so that people could do that all on a forms object. And XAML was kind of like that in a way, I want to say. Like I said, because XAML really is only a language that's used to define appearances. You know, that's all. And so, you know, you can create like a fake user interface with XAML, for example, that demonstrates a concept, you know, for a program without there actually being any code in it, because XAML will not execute any kind of code. Even I don't even think it'll do like 2 plus 2 equals A equals 2 plus 2 or whatever. But the fact of the matter is that you know, yeah, there's like I said, got to be a better way, man. So you know, they need to figure that shit out pronto. Of course, they've had like 25 years and they still haven't done it yet. That's Microsoft for you. So anyway, let's move on to the next. Next time I'm gonna bother pulling those damn things up. Okay, Chili console pointers. I guess I'll just stop the video here. You know, since it's been kind of